Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time, long overdue. I think my first video was posted back in January, and I'm thinking, like next month is January. But I figure, why not start back with November and December favorites? And I know December is this month, but I've already started using these favorites, and some of these items I'm just gonna continue on into the new year. So yeah, let's get started with beauty. Well, beauty and self-care. The reason I'm starting with beauty and I'm linking it with self-care is because like these are products that I use every day, but also self-care is very important to me. And so usually if I'm having a stressful day or I'm just needing a little bit of time to myself, I kind of link self-care with that, and it makes me feel better. Lush. I love that store. Lush is really, really great, which you already know. But it's one of my favorite items I usually get in this size, and I think it's the 5.2 ounces, only because I don't use it all the time. And when I decide to use it, you know, it lasts me a very long time. The first one is the Cup O' Coffee, and it's the face and body mask. It's one of my favorite. I slather it on right before I get in the shower, if I just have a little bit of free time. If I don't feel like mixing all these things for a mask, I will throw this on, and the best thing about it is it's the coffee grinds. Like, it's always ready to go. Yes, it looks kind of messy, I know, but how can I say? I mean, like, it's literally one of my favorite. I use it once a week.
I love the smell of coffee. It just, yeah, it sort of wakes me up.
Any time of day, and the best thing about it is I put it on my body, and right before I get in the shower, rinse it off, and I just feel like I'm taking a whole level of dirt off. So yeah, that's the Cup of Coffee. I had a little reservation about the Sleepy lotion, and it's about how if you use it, you immediately fall asleep. And what did I do? I went and bought it, and it smells amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's Tonka lotion, which I'm not that familiar with. Make me go to sleep unless I'm like already tired, but it's very calming. It does have a very calming scent. It's light, of course. I always know with products from Lush, it's very natural. I'm not putting a lot of chemicals on top of my body, which is always great, and it'll last me a long time. So and I recommend anybody anything smaller, 5.2, 3.1 ounces are perfect. I'll easily throw these in the bag. I'm not sure if you're gonna travel with them, you know, what's the limit, but I think you'd be okay. To Origins, excuse the bottle, it is a little dirty. The Origins Clean Energy Gentle Cleansing Oil. When I first bought it, I was making the mistake of using it as like a soap. It's like a cleanser for the face. So let's say I went running after a long day, I would immediately go pump this in my hands, rub it on my face. Don't do that. What the best way, it sort of gets your face ready for your deep cleansing. And so what I do is I take a little bit in my hand. It's very light. As you know, Origins makes great products. And I've been using it a long time. This is actually my second bottle. The first bottle is for a little bit more, it's really for people who wear makeup. But honestly, when I don't feel like completely exfoliating my face, I will use the cleansing oil, and it does the perfect job. I mean, I love it. I recommend it to my mom. I recommend it to anybody. And then the best thing about it is Sephora actually sells the pump that goes on top. So, you know, it's convenient. I can pop it off. It comes with the top. I can travel with it. And then it's really great, which is, God, I didn't realize I have a lot of Origins. And no, this is not sponsored or anything like that, but I really do love their products. I've been a fan of Origins for about 10 years. So pretty much I've tried almost every lotion, every cleanser. Another favorite is ginger. If you love the smell of ginger, like I do, I love the ginger souffle. It's the whipped body lotion. It's perfect. Like it's not as thick as a lotion. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's not as thick as lotion. And yeah, just add a little bit. A little goes a long way as a body souffle. So, you know, I bought this in like a 3-piece kit, and it comes with another size, I think a whipped body cream and grapefruit. I think they have it out now, but like I said, I go through the lotions with a season. So most of the summertime, I use the grapefruit. I live by these little packets. Trader Joe's coconut oil. Now, typically whenever I get coconut oil, you know, it comes in a jar. But Trader Joe's has the... Whoever came up with this is like, thank you. Thank you so much. Perfect little coconut oil packets. I don't use coconut oil the way I used to, but lately I've just like putting it on my body after I get out of the shower. It melts, it smells great. I don't really apply it to my face only because I have oily skin. So, you know, I don't want it to like so-called clog my pores, but the rest of my body is just fine. And I love these little packets. I mean, you just rip it open a little bit, squeeze a little bit out. A really, really like nice amount of packets, but you get a nice number of packets. I think it's like 14 in here. And the box is under $5. These will last you forever. It's just like buying it out of the jar. But like if I want to travel, throw these in my backpack, go to the beach, which I did a lot this summer, I just take them with me. Really a lifesaver. I don't really use Jergens lotion, but I've been using the Firming Daily Moisturizer. Even though I live in Austin and it's always sunny, I always kind of like to keep the tan and nice glowing skin. So I picked up, I picked this up from Target. It was, I think, a little bit less than $2 or right at $2. And it's the Firming Daily Moisturizer Lotion. I may use it early in the morning or, you know, sort of maybe when I'm going outside and want to keep the glow. And so it's the best, really the best thing about it is it doesn't have a smell. Anything that, to me, with a tanner, sort of has this weird, like, undertone, like, citrus, and you know it's tanner, like, you can smell it. But this, I put a little bit on, goes a long way, keeps the glow, it doesn't mess up if I'm wearing cologne or any other type of lotion that has a scent. And so it's really, really one of my favorite. I throw it in the bag. Yeah, it's a perfect, like, little glow. Last but not least, I almost forgot. I was in Sephora's with my mom in November, and I had always seen the replica brand Perfumes, which is by Mason Margiela. But I never thought to like pick it up, get a sample or anything like that. Well, as I started to inside Sephora's, I noticed that they had this little 3-packet. And I'm thinking, like, maybe, you know, I'll take this. And I really enjoy buying smaller bottles of, and I'm thinking, cologne and perfume, because honestly, like, I'll have a big bottle and it will just sit and it will end up evaporating and I'll regret it. And I'm thinking, God, I've
just spent all of this money on, you know, cologne and it's gone.
And so the best part about it is it includes 3 scents by Replica. They really are the perfect bottle. Like, it's the best. The first one is Beach Walk. Well, the one I have, I think it comes in like a bunch of different boxes with a different scents, but this one is one of my favorite. It comes with Beach Walk, Lazy Sunday Morning, which
It's my favorite, and
Jazz Club. And favorite, I really do swear by it. Like, I'm so glad I discovered this at Sephora's. I tried to go back and they were sold out. And that was a little disappointing thing, but I think you can easily find it on Sephora.com, and it comes in this great box. The other great part about it is because they're so little, they're very concentrated, and I could just throw it in a bag and take it off, little top, spray, depending on however many you use. My last item in self-care is, of course, you know, this label. I'm sure. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But I've recently gotten into diptyque candles last year. I always knew about them, but I didn't want to fall into the trend of like getting them and like, oh, you know, they're not heavily perfumed. They burn clean. Yeah, and even the minis are great. Like, I'm to the point that like from now on I'll buy the minis because they come in great sets. And yeah, that's a really, really nice candle. And even my first diptyque candle, which is, as you can see, the rim, Vervain, which is like a lemon. It smells really great. Run out of this candle. So, yeah. As you see them back there, they're burning. And another part of self-care. I mean, sometimes I would just light a candle and read or even work, and it sort of zens me out. That's it for my beauty and self-care. Now we're gonna go on to books. And I only have three. The first one I'm gonna show is obviously has been all over YouTube and every publication, and people talk. It's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. And I have my little notes throughout. I try not to lend this one out for people to use. I like to just tell them. But then again, I'll just go into rambling about it. And she talks about when you decluttering your home, how to throw away items. Well, I don't like to say throw away, but as sort of giving them away once they've served a purpose in your life. And I've had the book for about 1.5 years, and I kind of read it throughout the year, but I've recently just moved to Austin, and trying to pack things up, buying things for a new apartment, sort of moving things. I don't want to get rid of anything. What if I need this? What if I need it? She has all of these methods of how to keep your home clutter-free, and how cleanup should not be a daily chore. Most of the time when I come in, or probably when you come in, you're like, oh, I have to pick up. Oh, I have to just wipe everything down. But she really talks about that, the practice, and how not to get wrapped up in all of your stuff and be, in a sense, materialistic when it comes to giving away items for others. And it last results, like I said, I will read this over and over again. I thoroughly enjoy it. Even when, I was really on like every point and going chapter by chapter. Always new gems when I'm looking on a page. And yeah, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. I swear by it. It's it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, she talks about it right here, sparking joy. I get really excited about it, because it's just, she really has it really helps someone like me who enjoys a lot of stuff. Like, I have lots and lots of stuff. I put out Real Simple magazine, and the reason I like Real Simple is because Life Made Easier magazine is just, it's really clear, it's really simple. A lot of the articles I love to read. Simple, just, I don't know, I just kind of connect with it. And one of my favorite articles, this is the October 2017, so this is this year. I don't think you're going to be able to find it on the shelves, but yeah, I would easily go, if you're looking for old Real Simple or even current, you can go to Half Price Books, and they have like dates months back. So I'm always in there. Most of your Half Price bookstores are going to have it for like $1 or $2 at the most. And I sort of repeat the same. Like, I love to reread things. Let's see. One of the best articles that I have read this year, Balance, How to Win at Working from Home. A lot of times when I get home, from a busy work day, I
am exhausted.
And I don't really feel like doing anything, feel like being productive. And being distractions, breaks a lot of things down, and, setting up time with family, having a ritual where you just sort of shut off and stick to a schedule, which is kind of difficult for everyone, because, like, as much as I would love to be organized, it doesn't happen. In Harris, I'm sure it's online on Real Simple. I'm guessing realsimple.com, and I'll do my best to like post the link to the article. I definitely think it's worth it. And yeah, Real Simple magazine. Life Made Easier. Thing for books. This beauty right here, Vogue the Gown. I first noticed this book, it's a coffee table book, it is rather large. I noticed this book when I first went into Barnes & Noble a couple of months ago, and as someone who is been a reader of Vogue magazine since I was a child, the fact that they've been able to, like, they have as far as I know, like, they have a series of books coffee table books that they produce. One is Vogue, I think Vogue the Shoe, Vogue Bridal, it all just depends, but, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Comes with a cover. Who doesn't love a cover? And It just shows you most of the like iconic gowns that Vogue has shot with all of the top photographers, dating all the way back to the 1940s and 30s, and it just, I mean, absolutely one of the most beautiful books that I've ever purchased. And it also makes a great gift for someone else who, you know, loves fashion or just likes coffee table books and who just enjoys a great looking book. And that's for my books. That's Vogue the Gown. Now we're going to talk about clothes. I have 3 pieces of clothing that if I could wear them every day, I would. Actually, I do wear them every day, the healthy amount. But the first one is a necklace, and it says Texas. And of course, I'll put the link below. It's a Texas necklace, and it goes with everything, and I put it on every day. I got it from a little store here in Austin, or really anywhere to get the necklace. I mean, but it's just this one. It's the perfect length. I put it on. It really, I absolutely love this necklace. Like, it's one of my favorite. I literally wear it every day. Yeah, it's my little Texas necklace. Oh, they are very dirty. Please do not judge. Are my Converse. These are my, God. A dirt. Oof. Woof. But I know what you're thinking, like white, low top Converse. But my favorites because they have my initials on them. And yeah, when I saw, I've been wanting a pair of Converse, but because I have a higher arch in shoes, Converse are a little bit flat for me. But I mean, I love them to death. Like, I wish I could wear these 24 hours a day. And what I did was when I purchased them at Nordstrom, which you can purchase, I mean, anywhere. But when I got them at Nordstrom, Nordstrom has the embroidery station. And so I got these embroidered with my initials. My favorite, like, don't underestimate a, let me turn on, oh God. Let me turn on this side to make the stains not look as bad. But yeah, it's just a little worth it. And because it's canvas, you can easily wipe it off. But obviously, like, I'm too lazy to wipe off or like get a shoe cleaner. But you can just get a little toothpaste, baking soda, I assume, and just wipe it off. It's canvas, it comes off clean. Next are the Massimo Supply Company dark denim jeans. And literally, this is my favorite. I think this pair is from Target. It cost me less than $20. And if you know, like, for someone who loves jeans, I mean, I really love jeans. To find a good pair of jeans, I have thrown in the washer. I let them air dry. They hold up. It's a great wash. It's one of my favorite washes. Yeah, I wear these. I try to wear these at least 2 or 3 times a week, which I am sure is a little bit unsanitary. But I mean, yeah, that's yeah. I really love. Probably have another pair, but honestly, this is like my favorite pair. Oh yeah. Last but not least, I should have included it in like the 3 items I was talking about, but this bag. Oh, it is my favorite. This bag is from Target. The brand, I don't know the brand actually. Oh yeah, Wit and Delight. And I don't know if you can order the bag offline or if it's still in stores. But when I got it from Target, it include, like, they have a carry-on and a bunch of items that can go inside the suitcase. But I am absolutely in love with this bag, simply because I like bags that have a handle and that have a strap. And so I can wear it as a backpack, carry it. It has, of course, compartments in here for like your laptop, a tablet. It's clean inside. If I waste something inside, it sort of has like the windbreaker material. I just wipe it down. It zips. It has a compartment down here. I just think it's an all-around bag, and to me, this bag will carry me in any season. And I wear a lot of like blue, black, brown, so it goes with every outfit. And of course, jean. But yeah, it's literally my favorite bag. Now on to tech. I only have 1 item, but it's one of my favorite. I love like showing it off, taking it out of my pocket, my jacket. Is this little AirPod case. And you need a case for your AirPods. Yes. I got it off of Amazon for like, I think like $5 or $6. And I love it. Like, it helps keep my AirPod case like clean. If I spill something on it, I just wipe it off. I mean, not that I'm spilling coffee or putting it in water or anything like that, but it really works great, and it flips. I just, it's really cool. This little thing is cool, and it comes in multiple colors. And yeah, I throw it in my bag. I keep it here, and yeah, I mean, this is like little stuff like that makes me happy. So those are my November and December favorites. I'll try to post the link below, like I stated earlier. And yeah, it feels great to be back, and hopefully more videos. And if you like the video, thumbs up. If not, hey, if you have any suggestions, let me know. It only gets better from here. So yeah, thank you guys, and have a happy holiday.